So one-way ANCOVA is a special type of one-way independent samples, one-way ANOVA. So it's a special type. So the one-way ANCOVA, or still we call it analysis of covariance, can be thought of as an extension of the one-way ANOVA to incorporate a covariate. So kani siya nga statistical tool are the most appropriate, especially if you are going to have an effect of a certain intervention. So kanang naabito kay bag-o nga method, strategies or technique, and gusto ka makabalo kung mas maayo ba ni siya nga methods, mas gwapo ba ni nga method. So ANCOVA is the most appropriate. Mo ni siya ang mostly ginagamit in quasi-experimental research design. So or any experimental design. So in our previous discussion for the independent samples, t-test and one-way ANOVA, mag-compare man ta dito og groups. Pero wala tay covariate, no? So with the use of t-test and the one-way ANOVA, atong gi-compare is ang post-test only, in which naay daghan mga concern or mga questions that may arise. Like, pwede dayon mo ingon ato ang panel member no nga, if mas dako ang post-test sa experimental 2, just like our example sa ANOVA, what does it mean? Igo lang tamingon nga yes, mas dako, pero is it because of the teaching method? If you recall, our example for the one-way ANOVA is nag-compare ta og post-test scores of the experimental 1 group, control group, and experimental 2 nga group. We had a post-test at unang gitan-aw kung nabay significant difference ang post-test sa tulo ka group. And we found out, I am referring to our example in ANOVA, we found out nga ang experimental 2 ang pinakadako og mean score. And the ANOVA tells us nga yes, there was a significant difference in favor of experimental 2. So ana ang ato ang conclusion last time. But again, ang concern sa panel is maingon siya, tungod ba na sa imuhang methods nga gitudlo sa experimental 2? So as a researcher, dili ka maka-conclude nga it's because of the method nga imong gigamit sa experimental 2. Kay pwede man mo ingon si researcher nga mas bright man gid na ang mga student nga naa sa experimental 2. Therefore, mas maayo gid na sila performance kaysa control group. So naay mga ingon ana nga apprehension. Also, pwede pod mo ingon si panel member no nga mas naghatag man kag extra effort sa experimental 2 compare sa imong control group. Okay, so that's it. So motong mga concern kung wala tay giapil nga covariate. So like the one-way ANOVA, the one-way ANCOVA is used to determine whether there are any significant differences between two or more groups on a dependent variable. So mag-compare gihapon ni siya kung kinsay mas maayo nga group. So just like the independent samples t-test and the one-way ANOVA. So parehas lang ang purpose. But what's the difference again is in the one-way ANCOVA naatay incorporation of the covariate. So one-way ANCOVA here has additional benefit of allowing you to statistically control for a third variable. So this third variable is sometimes known as a co-founding variable, sometimes concomitant ang tawag, or control variable. So this variable, so you as the researcher believe, will affect your results. So like sa pretest, later, maharatag example. So this third variable that could be confounding your result is called the covariate. So variables you don't want to study, and you include it in your one-way ANCOVA analysis. So example, here. The researcher wanted to know if the different methods of teaching affect students' performance in math. She gave a pre-test on a math performance prior to the treatment and then post-test after the treatment. In this example, the pre-test score is a covariate because we believe that those who got high in the pre-test will likely to get high in the post-test. So ato yung studihan ani is ang post-test lang, but not exactly the post-test, but a performance in math. But ang performance in math will be measured using the pre-test and the post-test. So kanang pre-test, syempre wala pa ka nagklase. So imo na silang tagaan og exam. So katong mga student nga nagkuog score during the pre-test, so ang atong belief ana or expectation is that naana sila prior knowledge on the topic. So kung na sila prior knowledge on the topic, dako na silang score, how much more pag abot sa post-test nga imo na silang giklasihan. So mas mudako pag ang ilahang score, right? So that belief, nakanabang katong dako na danog score sa pre-test, we believe nga mas dako gidto sila og post-test scores. So our dependent variable is not actually the pre-test, but we call it as covariate. In our previous example sa t-test sa ANOVA, naamang gyapon tay pre-test dito if you are going to look at the data again, na ay mga examples nga na pre-test, but we do not include the pre-test in the analysis. So isa lang ato ang analyze, only the dependent variable. And then another difference is that, so the ANOVA looks for difference in the group means. The ANCOVA looks for differences in adjusted mean. So munay ilahang difference. So unsa po ning adjusted? So later no mag-explain nato ni unsa ning adjusted ug unsa ning mean. Example nganong mag-adjust? Unsaon niya pag-adjust? If one of the comparison group, no, like control ba kaya or experimental, had an above average mean on the control variable, so as compared with another groups in the study, then that group mean score on the dependent variable will be lowered. And in contrast, in any group that has a below average mean on the covariate will have its mean score on the dependent variable, raised. So the degree to which any group's mean score on the dependent variable is adjusted depends on how far above or below average that group stands on the control variable. So in other words, pag pretest nato, kadtong dako nga group, dako siya mean no, during sa pretest, iya tong pagamihan ni ANCOVA. Kato pong gamay nga group, iyang patasan. So kung baga iyang iset, ato ang pretest score into the average level lang. No, like kung nag-exam ka, murag mag-adjust siya ba si ANCOVA. So nganong mag-adjust daw siya? So by adjusting the mean scores on the dependent variable in this fashion, so ANCOVA provides the best estimates of how the comparison groups will have performed if they had all possessed identical means on the control variables. So katong ato ang pretest. So mawala na tong ato ang apprehension nga mas bright man ginada ng experimental group pagsugod pa lang sa experiment. Mas dagko man nag-IQ ang naa sa control group, no kanay ana ang mga apprehension. Syempre ang naa sa experimental group kay mga anak man mga dato. And the theory states nga naapoy effect ang socio-economic status sa parent, no, sa performance sa student. So naing ana ang mga studies. So mawala na. So meaning kani daw si ANCOVA will put our comparison group at equal footing before pa mag-start ang experiment. No, because mag-adjust siya sa mean. And note here, ANCOVA is usually used when there are differences between your baseline groups. That's according to this source, no? Kung pag-start pa lang, mas bright ay isa ka group, so si ANCOVA ang mo-address ana. So it removes any effect of covariates. So the technique is also common in non-experimental research like survey and for quasi-experiment when study participants can't be assigned randomly. So kung magkuha ta og by section, ang pag-select nato sa respondents is section 1, section 2. Dili gyud one student experimental, one student control, another student's experimental. So that's random. So kung dili ka maka-random sa imong participants, so the ANCOVA is appropriate. In ANCOVA, you can have more than one covariate. So pwede 2, 3, or more. So the covariates are measured on a continuous scale. So pwede Likert scale, pwede po siya like salary, no? That's a continuous variable. Pwede ipa-fill in lang. Age is also a continuous variable. So kung ato siyang i-appeal in the analysis as a covariate because we believe that age also affect the student's performance, so pwede nimo i-appeal ang age or the salary of the parents. So in addition, the one-way part of the one-way ANCOVA refers to the number of independent variables. So parehas sa gyapon sa ANOVA nga natay gitawag nga one-way, two-way, three-way, four-way. So that refers to the number of independent variables. So kay one-way man ni, so meaning isa lang ka independent variable. For example, if you have two independent variables, so rather than one, so you could run a two-way. So kung two independent variable. If you have three independent variables, then you could run three-way. So three-way ANCOVA na pod, and so on. And assumption does the so what assumption does the test make, and what will happen if the assumption is violated? So for the variable assumptions, it was mentioned already, one independent variable, one way raman, one dependent, one or more covariate. For the assumption 2, you should have independence of observation. So kay independent samples one-way ANOVA man ni. So independence, parehas ra tong those participants belong in group 1, dapat dili siya apil sa group 2. So male, female, independent man na sila. Na experimental group, control group, dapat dili magbalik-balik ang participant. Assumption 3, so there should be no significant outlier. So parehas ra ni sa mga previous nato nga statistical tool nga mga assumption. Then for the assumption 4, the dependent variable is approximately normally distributed for each category for the independent variable. So normality gyapon. However, like ANCOVA is robust test against violation of normality assumption provided that the sample size is not small. So 1 to 4, parehas ra sa previous nato nga assumption. Then 5 is in addition na dayon ni, specific to the ANCOVA. The covariate should be linearly related to the dependent variable at each level of the independent variable. So we can test this one using the SPSS statistics. So by plotting a group scatter plot of the covariate. So post-test scores of the dependent variable and independent variable. If there is no linear relationship between X and Y, so ato ang covariate and dependent, then the analysis of covariance offers no improvement over the one-way analysis of variance in detecting differences between the group means. Pero wala siya nag-ingon nga do not use ANCOVA kung dili linearly related in assumption 5. Ningon lang siya nga parehas ra mag-ANOVA ka or mag-ANCOVA ka, wala siya improvement kung dili linearly related. Assumption 6, there needs to be homogeneity of variances. So, familiar na magyapon ta aning mga term. So, homogeneity of variances can be tested in SPSS statistics using Leven's test for homogeneity of variance. So, this value can be found in the ANCOVA output. So, pwede na ta diretsoon na to run ni ANCOVA, no? Si ANOVA pwede magyapon dito ni sphericity. So, to the extent that this assumption is violated and the group sample size differ, the validity of the result of the one-way ANCOVA should be questioned. So, kani ang critical. Basta, the group sample size differ. I hope you still remember, kanus ang mag-differ o kanus ang mag-equal. We discussed this one dito sa t-test pa. So, questionable na si ANCOVA if the homogeneity of variances, ang Leven statistics na to is violated and, so dapat both, no? Violated and the group sample size differ. Then even with equal sample sizes, so the results of the standard post-hoc test should be mistrusted. So mamroblema na ta sa ANCOVA kung dili ni masatisfy ang assumption 6. And then assumption 7, daghan-daghan gini siya assumption, no? There needs to be a homogeneity of regression slope. So kanang homogeneity, pasabot ana, parihas ra, no, equal ra. So homogeneity of variance meaning equal ang variances. Equal ang variances sa ato ang dependent variable. And then homogeneity of regression slope, meaning equal pod ang slope. So which means that there is no interaction between the covariate and the independent variable. If this assumption is violated, so atong buhaton, drop the covariate. Ayaw na daw na i-appeal ang covariate sa imong analysis. So from the model, so that you're not violating these assumptions of ANCOVA. And run na dayon, one-way ANOVA or t-test. Wala nakabutang din ni or t-test. Nganong or t-test? Because kung duha lang ka group atong gi-compare, t-test man ta mapadulong kung atong tanggalon ang covariate. Kung 3 groups, then remove the covariate. So nag-compare na po tag 3 groups, so mo song ANOVA. But again, if 2 groups with covariate, so t-test na rin atong i-run. So this means, this seems to be the popular option among most critics. So ang most critical assumption is ang 6 and 7. So kung dili ni masatisfy, ang linearity, okay ra, dili ra kayo siya issue. But ang 6 and 7, sumuning issue niya. So how to check for assumptions 1 and 2, pwede ra nato na siya tan-awon no kay this is about independence. Let's recall unsa tong 1, a variable assumption then independence. So 1 and 2, we as a researcher will check our research design. For assumption 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, use the SPSS to check this. And then, although you don't need SPSS statistics for 1 and 2, remember that if you do not run the statistical test on these assumptions correctly, so the results you get when running the one-way ANCOVA might not be valid. Okay, example. The researcher wanted to know if 2 different methods of teaching, method A and method B, affect students' performance in math. So she gave a pre-test on math performance prior to the treatment and then post-test after the treatment. So student score is shown at the right. So our dependent variable is the math performance. Post-test on math performance, our independent is the groupings, which is the methods of teaching, and then covariate is the pre-test. So atong buhaton ani karon is i-run ninyo ang data in the SPSS. You try to check the assumptions. Again, katong mga experiment. So mauna ni gipaulahigin ni siya tuyo no kay para dili malimtan. Change din ninyo ang variable. And then to check the assumption, no outlier and normality. So dito man ni sa explore command no. Then okay. Okay, 7 assumptions, 1 and 2, dili kailangan ni SPSS. So this is 3 and 4 nga assumption i-check. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am Francis.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry about her. She's
Sige, it's your turn now to share your screen.
Yes, ma'am. Hindi po ako variable view, ma'am. Ang group, gi-assignan ako siya values, ma'am. 1, tong control group. Then 2, si
Oo.
si experimental, then pre-test o si post-test. Di ko
Wala.
sure sa measure,
Ito
the
tahan.
denominal lang.
Wala di ay nabutang no.
Ang unsa, ma'am.
Ang groupings.
Dara po,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay. So naka-separate
Assign
man day ang control group, naka-separate po
Yes,
ang
ma'am.
experimental. Okay, sige. So your control group is 1
Opo.
and then experimental group. Nagbutang
Two.
kag label group. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Naa po, ma'am.
Pretest,
po.
sige. It's good. Okay. Dayon, post-test. Sige. Di-analyze naman ni mo no outlier and normality.
Yes, ma'am.
So may I see the output?
Sige po, ma'am. Ako i-share, ma'am. Dara siya, ma'am.
Okay, so what to look at here? So una, outlier. So ata mo adto if you want to check if na ay outlier or wala. Unsay atong tan-awon sa mga output. Pero ang
Sa
normality,
ano,
sa man, sige, outlier sa ta.
sa outlier, ano lang kung dili ba na diri tan-awon, ma'am, sa histogram kani diri
So ang tawag ani box and whiskers plot.
ang pag-scores.
Sige, diri tan-awon. So let's check na ba? So post-test scores ang naa sa y-axis, then control group and experimental group.
X-axis.
X-axis. So naay outlier wala.
Wala, ma'am. So assumption is met. Number 3 is met.
Okay, good. Then normality, let's check. Sa
Normality.
output.
Dara, ma'am.
Okay, so what does it mean?
Sa normality, kanang 0. Ay, tesa, ma'am. Kanang 0.9 0.910 ba ang tan-awon ma'am sa control, then 0.896 sa experimental.
Taysa.
Tama po.
Statistics man eh. Dili day ko maka-annotate. Nara. So, kani imong pasabot?
Pero hibog ko na sa ano ma'am.
That's the Shaper-Wilk statistics. Murag iyang Shaper-Wilk value. Atong tan-awon is ang p-value. Asa man diha ang p-value?
Sigma.
Bali sig ma'am, sig.
Sige. So, muna tan-awon nato, no? P-value. So, unsa may atong conclusion ani?
Greater than 0.5 man si ano, control.
So,
Og si ano pod, silang duha di ay. Greater than the alpha. So, assumption is met. Ito sin assumption number 4. Sige,
Okay,
ito assumption.
so ang assumption number 4 is normally distributed.
Oo, yes po ma'am. Tama ba ma'am?
Correct.
Nag-follow.
Sige. So it's good to gid ay no nga gipa-share na tika kay it's because ani si normality kapila na ni gibalik-balik nako no from t-test pila na ka statistics tanan then malibog pa gid kung unsay tan-awon. So I hope dili na ni malibog next time, especially pag test. Pero pag mag-report na sa result, appeal gyapon to, di ba? We are going to report the 0.91, the 15, and of course the p-value. Okay, for each level. Sige, next na yun. So nahuman na ta sa assumption 3 and 4. Ang next assumption, saan naman to ang 9. So 3 and 4. So this is the SPSS output. Unsa man ni? Mao man ni akong kasayop man po di ay ni ang na-circulan. Usaha. Di man ma-exit. Okay. Tutungod na ni sa I love PDF. But the explanation is correct. Kanilang circle. Okay, wala siya nitunong. That's it. And then, sige, so na-met ang assumption. Next is assumption 5, the linearity. Sige, padayon ta Ma'am Blaya.
Yes ma'am.
So i-follow ni nga procedure kani and then mo din ni ang output.
Dara ang output ma'am.
Okay, good. So you can see in the output no the experimental group. So kana if you notice pre-test ni siya post-test then post-test pre-test. So atong i-interpret either kani nga box for the experimental group. So this is the experimental group nga scatter plot. So either kani imong i-interpret or kani. Parehas ra man na ano tanawon gyud nato iyang plot, parehas ra sila itsura. So either kani dayong isa is the control group. So ang i-interpret either kani ra pod or kani kay ni pareha ra man na. So pre-test post-test nga pag-plot nato. So what we are going to look at here kung naabay linear relationship, so line no. Linear relationship ang pre-test o post-test. So linear meaning kung ato na siyang mag-draw ta og straight line or di ko kabalo no mahiwi man. Sige. Ang ato na lang tan-awon ani is ang plot ba nila looks like or mo form siya line. So kana atong tan-awon. Kay there should be a linear relationship between the covariate and the dependent variable. For the control group, kani makita nato nga line gid kayo ang ma-form. No? Murag nag-straight line gid ang ato ang plot. So there is a linear relationship sa control group. Sa experimental, nagkalat-kalat lang, dili gid siya line. So murag walay relationship ang pre-test o post-test sa experimental group, sa control group lang. So that's the interpretation.
Ma'am, question ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ang pagkatanaw ani ma'am no kay kanang dili siya makaingon ka nga linear pag dili siya scatter kayo kung type kaning sa control group kay mura siya nagtapok sa tunga nga pa diagonal inana ma'am.
Correct. So ana no, dapat linearly related, assumption 5. Pero ang giingon didto, dili man critical kung dili ma-met kaning assumption, di ba ana man to ang assumption 5. So dili lang kaayo dakog improvement ang mahatag ni ANCOVA compare ni ANOVA if the assumption is violated. Pero it's not a critical issue. Ang critical lang nato is ang 6 of 7. Sige, so after, so nakita na nato, walay linear relationship ang sa experimental group, sa control group lang. Okay, then, let's proceed. So, okay na, humanata tog check ang assumption 5, 6. By the way, I have here mga examples of linear and nonlinear plots para makita nato noon sa pod ang mga critical ani. So, we have here linear, nonlinear, kani curve ang iyahang plot. Ang shape sa ato ang plot is curve. Kani curve gyapon which is nonlinear. This is a linear, naka-diagonal, positive. Kani linear gyapon, naka-diagonal pero opposite direction, this is negative. Linear association. Non-linear, then no association. Nag-scatter lang, just like the experimental group, no association. Napay mga pictures din hino sa no relationship. Then the linear, pwede siya negative, or positive. The nonlinear is ang curve ang gina-mean. No, mura siya curve line. So, yan ang itsura. Assumption 7, homogeneity of regression slope. Wala lagi ang 6. Ito 5. Okay. So, let's see. Asan ang 6? Narang 6. Unahon sa nato ang 7. Ay, ang 6. Because ang 6, pwede na siya dito sa pag-run sa ANOVA. So, let's have 7 muna. Padayon ta sa 7. Sige, i-share na ang output, ma'am. Yun say tanawon ani, homogeneity of regression slope. Makakita man po day tag 11 din niyo. See? Na 11's test of equality, no? 11's test of equality. So puri gyapon din nato tan-awon ang homogeneity of variances. Pero ang ato yung gustong tan-awon for the meantime is ang homogeneity of regression slope. So which output ang ato yung tan-awon? So naapod tayo descriptives diri no, makita pag mag-report ta, so pwede nato makopy. So homogeneity of regression slope, so diri nato tan-awon sa test of between subject effects nga table. So kana 11's man na. So test of between subject effects. Sige. Wala may interaction lagi. Should be interaction, wala na ko nakita. So dapat makita ang interaction katubit ang group asterisk pretest. So ang makita dinhi is naa kay pretest, then naa kay group, walay interaction. So nakulangan siguro to Ma'am Francis sa imong model. Tan-awon sa balik
Ako lang
i-share
sa
da.
ano, ma'am.
Balik ka dito sa inyong data, analyze.
Sige, ma'am. Ito.
I-share, wala naka-share. Ato ta sa data view. Tan-awon sa to sa data view. Sige, ani, kayot lang sa ha, kay akong i-clarify to kang Ma'am Jennifer. Ma'am Laya, i-highlight sa aning number 1 nga row.
Ano, ma'am?
Oo, kana. O sige. So everyone, can you look at this? Kaning naka-highlight ni Ma'am Blaya, row 1, isa ra gid na katao diha, ibutang. No, pasabot ani, respondent number 1. Belong siya sa group 1. Iyang pre-test 4, iyang post-test 7. So kung inyong gi-encode parehas akong gihatag nga Excel, so unsa may itsura ana? So naa kay lahi na po din nga column, dili na gid na siya ma-correct. So isa ka tao ra gid na. So kanang number 1 meaning siya na ang respondent 1, participant 1. I-click ganing 5 Ma'am Francis. Row 5. O kana. So meaning respondent number 5 ni siya. Belong to group 1. Pretest score is 4, post-test score is 6. So mag-encode, Always keep in mind, kanang isa ka row, isa ka tao. Dili gid na pwede nga mabutangan pa naglahing tao din hidapit sa tumoy. So mao gid na inyong timan-an. Sige, let's analyze na, ma'am. Sige, analyze. Data ni adto. General linear model, univariate. Okay, click. Okay, random, sa model, i-click na ng model. Okay. Sige, ibalhin na dito. Isulod sa ng group of pretest dito tanan sa model. No. Wala man nasulod. Kaning group din i-transfer dito sa Picas. Sige, kana. Sige, click ning arrow. Sige, ikuha sa nang pull down daw, be. I-pull down. Kanang na interaction bitaw type. Nasa tunga. O main. I-click sa nang main. Sige daw. I-click din tong duha. O sige, din pulihin din siya interaction. Tapos, i-click po ng duha. I-hold group of pretest. No, kaning diri sa left. Okay. I-hold dayon interaction. Ibalhin din siya dira sa model. Sige. O, okay na. Continue. Screen ba ni mong gi-share or tab lang? So, tab ra to no, kaya wala man igawas ang output. Asa na to ang test between subject? Pinaka-last nga gi-run. Okay, so makita na. You see it? So, nara ang interaction. So, mo ni ang kasabutan ng assumption 7. So, no interaction between regression slope. So, the p-value is, what's the p-value? Nakakuan na.
0.10, ma'am. Not significant siya. Kay lesser.
Asa not or significant?
Ay, mabalik dyan.
Significant. So, what does it mean? Assumption met or not met?
Not met, ma'am, pag less.
Okay, so not
Than
met ang assumption. So, meaning na ay interaction ang pretest and the homogeneity of regression slope is not met. So, pag ingon ana ato ang case, so ang iyang giingon dinhi is drop the covariate. So, dili na daw nato apilon ang tawag ani ang pretest. So, i-drop na. Dili na apilon ang pretest. So, unsa naman din ang appropriate statistical tool? Wala, dili naman daw apilon ang pretest. Kay wala na met ang assumption. So, unsa na lang dayon?
Ang one-way ANOVA do,
Pila man day ka group?
ay two groups, two ways ANOVA.
Taysa,
Ang
nani
lagi
kay two eh. Pila di ato ang independent variable. Di ba ang two-way kung two independent variable. So pila di ato ang independent variable.
One do.
Si experimental o si
Unsa man
control.
na sa experimental ug si control variable dai na sila? So naglibog na punta sa variable.
Ay,
Yun
dili,
sana.
ma'am. Isa lang ang variable, ang group mismo. Tapos duha ka levels.
Okay,
Si
good.
control o si experimental.
Okay. So dayon unsa na may mahitabo sa ato ang problem? I-drop naman ang covariate. So isa ra ka independent variable, two levels. Pag drop sa covariate, unsa na din ang appropriate statistical tool?
Ay, run a one-way ANOVA daw, ma'am. If
I-test?
drop the covariate from the model
Mhm.
and run a one-way ANOVA.
So one-way ANOVA ba ang appropriate?
T-test do.
Okay, good. So t-test is the appropriate statistical tool now. Dili ta mag one-way ANOVA kay duha ra man ni ka group. So kung 3 groups ni, mo nang one-way ANOVA, pero we are referring to 2 groups only. So t-test is the appropriate statistical tool. So dependent variable is post-test. It's here. So wala na ilabot ang covariate. So t-test na. So ang pretest diri, pero kung tan-awon pod nato ang pretest sa model, iyang p-value is 0.034. So pasabot ana significant, correct? O ang meaning ana, ang pretest naa gyud siya effect. Naay effect ang pretest, meaning pag-start sa ato ang experiment, dili na equal footing. So wala man pod siya unsay may iyahang giingon dinhi ni assumption 7 kung ma-violate. Iyang suggestion lang is i-drop the covariates para dili ma-violate ang assumption, no? So pero wala siya nag-ingon nga unsa ba iyang giingon dinhi nga kanang like sa assumption 6 nga mistrusted should be questioned. So ana gid ang iyang giingon sa assumption 6. Pero sa 7 wala di ba? So kung ma-violate, nag-suggest lang siya nga drop and then wala siya ningon nga marong na dayon ang result, no? Ma-violate. Pero anyway, basta we already agreed na kato nga case nato is t-test na ang appropriate. Okay, sige. So to continue, so kani, mao man ni ato ang problem. So wala na tay covariate, naghatag siya og pretest, pero di naman nato naapilon ang pretest. So unsa na lay naa? Post-test lang, and then pila man ni ka group, method A ug method B. So duha ra man ka group, ano sa man tong ANOVA gamiton? Pila ka group nga magamit ag ANOVA? So 3 or more. So ana no. Sige, so conducting the one-way ANCOVA, although nakita naman ni nato ang homogeneity of variances ganina right dito sa regression slope nga output. Pero again, makita gyapon ni nato utro diri when we run the one-way ANCOVA. Okay, sige, share ma'am. Output, so atong tan-awon is ang Levens test for equality. Sige, unsa man ang meaning ani? Assumption 6 atong ginatan-aw. So met or not met.
So
So
pag less than, ma'am, not met if the p-value.
sige. So not
Tama
significant.
ba, ma'am?
Not significant meaning the assumption is met. So na-met ang assumption. Okay, the next na tong i-check is ang test between subject effect. So kani mo na ni siya ang result ni ANCOVA, kanang test between subject effect. Gitan-awa ma'am. Saka sa gamay. Test of between subject effect. Okay, mo ni ang ANCOVA result. ANCOVA table. So mo na ni ang, if in case na satisfy tanan assumption, mag-proceed tag ANCOVA. This is the result that we are going to look at. So kani nga result, atong gustong makita is na by difference ang teaching method. Ang teaching method is the groupings. So kani nga row mo ni atong tan-awon, row for the group. Okay. So kana nga row atong tan-awon. So this is the p-value. So mo na siya ang motubag sa question nga kinsa may mas na by difference ang groupings. Na by difference ang methods of teaching in terms of the post-test scores. So walay significant difference ang groupings, no? Ang method A ug ang method B. So walay significant difference. So again, mao ni siya ang tubag sa research question. Kaning Levens, mga assumptions lang na ang siya, pero Welk assumption lang. So makita ninyo diri wala na tong interaction. Ang naa ang pretest lang, corrected model ug ang intercept. Next is how to report na dayon. So nakita na nato ang mga assumptions 1 to 7. Ang number 6 wala na met. No, katong homogeneity of regression slope. Wala man to na met nato. So mag-report na dayon ta sa result. So kani, by the way, wala dito na check sa imong output ma'am ang adjusted mean. Remember ganina, we compare the difference between ANOVA and ANCOVA, and it was mentioned that the ANOVA compare the means. ANCOVA compare the adjusted mean.
Naa siya sa baba, ma'am.
So kanang naay ko ano estimated marginal mean. So mo na ang adjusted mean. Itong mean, di na kay makita din ha nga standard error. So kanang mean din ha sa estimated marginal mean nga table, that is the adjusted mean. Mo nang gi-compare ni ANCOVA. So kani makita nimo diri sa ibabaw, the independent variable post-test, you can see the mean and the standard deviation, then the n. This is the unadjusted mean. Mo gina ang mean sa post-test. Tong original. So this is the adjusted. So how to report? Kailangan nato ma-report ang, we'll first present the descriptive statistics for our covariate sa pre-test, our dependent variable which is the unadjusted, and our dependent variable which is the adjusted for the covariate. So here, this is the unadjusted and covariate adjusted descriptive statistics for mathematics performance. Naghiwi lang nino kay ambot na naguba man ang table. So hope ma-change ni nako. Mali naman. Magsige naghang. Ito na itong table. Okay. So, kani. Oh. So, this is how to report. Naatay column for the pre-test. Kulang pa di ay. So here, maklaro na unta. Okay, column for the pre-test, nga mean, standard deviation. Column for the post-test, unadjusted, mean and standard deviation. Then column for the post-test, adjusted, mean and standard deviation. So that's the descriptive statistics. So kailangan na to ma-report, no? And notice, in the adjusted, the-report na to here is ang standard deviation, but the standard deviation is not reflected in the output. So, kung balikan nato, ang output na kabutang niya is standard error, dili standard deviation. So, na I mean, pero walay standard deviation. But what is reported here is the standard deviation. So, nga naman, so the standard deviation or the SD measures the amount of variability or dispersion from the individual data value to the mean, while the standard error measures how far the sample mean of the data is likely to be from the true population. So the SEM is always smaller than the SD. Pero kay SD naman ang ato ang ginabutang, ang note here is replace the SD column with katong standard error if the subjects or the cases are randomly assigned to treatment. Pero kung intact ang atong pag-select sa respondent, like section 1, control group, intact man na. Section 2, experimental group, that's intact, dili siya random. So gamito nato ang standard deviation. Again, kung gi-random nato, nga giisa-isa gid og hulbot ang estudyante, mo tong standard error. So how to compute the SD? Kay again, gikan man na siya sa standard error. So this is the formula. So ang standard error of the mean is calculated as the standard deviation over square root of n. So our n is 15. So, nganong 1.01? So, standard error equals SD over square root of n. So, pagkuha sa SD, ani, saan man? SD atong isolve. So, it's a simple equation. So, multiply the standard error by square root of n. So, kani, parehas ra magud ni sila og standard error. 0.263. So, times 15, multiply ra man na. So, that's 1.01. So, isa na sa kailangan ma-report, no? And then, second, kailangan na to i-present ang ANCOVA table. Present the standard ANCOVA table. Ano ba man yan? Wait lang, kay maghang nagyud ang akong laptop. We'll present the standard ANOVA table, but we need to do corrections. Kay ANCOVA is just ANOVA. So we need to do correction sa atuang table. So we are going to delete the rows not included in the summary for the one-way ANCOVA. So mo ni atong output ganina, no kaning naa diri sa test of between subject effects. Ang ato lang kailangan summary table for the one-way ANCOVA is ang syempre first column source, pares diri no. Then sum of squares. We have the degrees of freedom DF. the mean square, variance estimate, F, and syempre our p-value. So ato lang kailangan nga row is ang covariate. So meaning kanang corrected model nga row ato nang diliton kay wa nay labot. Kaya ngayon magkorekta. Katong intercept pod nga row wala toy labot. So pretest is the covariate. So kanilang day atong kailangan nga row. Pretest between we are referring to the groupings. So mo nang group. And then within we are referring to the error. And then syempre ang total ato nang i-delete kay pag delete na to ng corrected model og intercept nasayop na pud na ang ato ang total. So dili na namo ang total nga naman. Okay. Kaya sa'yo nahitabuan eh. Sige, so corrected total, delete na. Kanang mga adjusted, delete na po na. So ang inyo na lang buhaton, ang total, delete. Ang corrected total mo ay mabilin. Pag delete na to, that's the corrected total. Then your next option is i-calculate by hand kung nagsakto pa ba ang total. Then mo na dayon ni ang second table. The analysis of covariance for mathematics performance by group with pretest as covariate. So makita ang pretest nga row, ang group, and then error total. So kanang total, mo ni siyang corrected total, no? 34.667 and 29. Kung i-total na name na to, 4.5, 2.3, 28.03, that's equal to 34.67. So how to interpret kaning partial eta squared? This is the measure of effect size. So do not report if the p-value is not significant. So you can delete this column. So group atong tanawon. So the p-value is 0.148. So not significant money. We already discussed this. So the group here, we are referring to the teaching method. The pretest is our covariate. So ingon siya 0.047. So meaning significant na ay effect ang pretest sa ato ang result sa post-test. So munang nag-adjust si covariate. Nung nag-adjust ang ato ang analysis. So we need to report the results of the assumption testing here. Ako na lang ninggi highlight no from assumptions 3 to 7. But since naman tayo assumptions nga na-violate, tong linearity, dili siya linear pero dili man po to siya curve. So ANCOVA is not appropriate kay di ba na dapat t-test ato ang gamiton ani. However, we continue the ANCOVA analysis for illustration. Ang purpose lang nako ani is makita ninyo unsaon siya pag-report kung mag-ANCOVA na. But actually, kung ako ang mag-run gyud ani, ako ra gyapon ni siyang ipadayon sa ANCOVA because assumption 7 raman og 6 ang risky no among the assumptions. 6 and 7. Unya si 7 wala man siya nag-ingon nga critical kung dili or mistrusted ang result kung ma-violate si assumption 7. Ang iya lang giingon is para dili ma-violate, so i-drop ang covariate. Ang critical gid kaayo nga assumption is ang 6 tong sa variance. So this is how to report kanina. So after sa imuhang assumption testing nga one paragraph, so kanina dayon. The covariate pretest, so we have here the F nga 0.434, the degrees of freedom 1 and 27, then the p-value 0.047. So pasabot ana significantly related to post-test ang pretest. However, there was a non-significant effect on the teaching method. We are referring to the group na p-value on the post-test scores after controlling for the effect of the pretest. So our F now is 0.148. Nakasasayop lang. Oh, correct eh. 2.22. Degrees of freedom is 1 and 27. Then our P is 0.15. So this is non-significant. And you add your insights na daya. Okay, so that's the end of analysis of covariance. Do you have question? Clarification? This is only 17 slides. So nadugay lang ta sa pag-analyze.